Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So we got the crypto market here today. A little bit of green, little bit of red. XRP down 1.58%, trading at about 33 cents. We got Bitcoin above 5,000, 52.75 approximately. And so this is good movement, guys. I know back on, April 11th, we saw a bit of a dump in the market, but we are rebounding. And despite yesterday being a bit of a down day, we are still seeing upward momentum, guys. You got to remember this trend line, right? We gotta remember that lower. Whoops, there we go. Higher highs and higher lows are what's key. And so for Bitcoin, what did I say? Even if it came down to, 45, 40, 4,200, even if it came down to around this area here, and then continued to move up, it wouldn't really matter because we're still making higher lows. Now, this is Bitcoin. This is the leader of the market. And when we look at XRP, we're not seeing as prominent of a trend. XRP moves differently than Bitcoin, as do all the other coins. But look at BNB, man. Wow. Shooting up just like a rocket. Who's buying BNB? The coin that you sweep all your crypto dust in. I know Rob Art says that he was very, very pleased with himself that he bought BNB at all-time low, and now he is reaping rewards. Ultimately, there's something very strange I find going on with BINANCE coin. In the news, Ripple-backed XRPL Labs releases XRPayments on Playstore and App Store. And so really great news, the Ripple-backed startup XRPL Labs has been working on various technologies to develop the ecosystem. One of these technologies, XRPayment, was in its testing phase and has been finally launched and made available on the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Vitsvin, the developer of XRP Tipbot and one of the developers at XRPL Labs, informed the XRP community about this on Twitter. Right on time, our XRPayments app was just accepted by Google and Apple. You can get the app now from the Apple iOS or Google Play Store and start accepting XRP for payments in your physical store. So this will be very, very good for people who want to, who are interested in XRP, who own businesses. I'm a freelancer, and I have always said to my clients, please pay me in cryptocurrency if you so choose to. A lot of my clients aren't very tech savvy, let's say, and so a lot of them do not. Actually, I've never been paid in cryptocurrency once, so maybe this could help promote that even just a little bit. Ripple's initiative invests in Bolt Labs to improve secondary payment channels and expand interoperability. And so Ripple's arm, Spring, which invests and incubates in companies and individuals which help improve the XRP ecosystem, invested in Bolt Labs. With the new investment, Spring hopes to develop solutions that will help improve the security and secondary payment channels and increase the interoperability by integrating with the ILP, Interledger Protocol. Bolt is a private off-chain scaling solution which was built on top of Zcash, a privacy-focused cryptocurrency, and has attracted more than a few well-known investors in the crypto space, and Ripple Spring is among them. So Bolt Labs getting some money from Ripple's initiative, looking to be able to integrate, and guys, this is the key word here, interoperability. Don't know if you guys know, I haven't been very interactive in my last videos over the last week. It's because I was on vacation. I was in Aruba, and so I was still uploading videos, but I guess I just didn't have enough time on my vacation to be able to interact with you guys the same way I have been previously. Nevertheless, that's just a side note. While I was on vacation, I was talking to these two bankers. One was a baby boomer who had just recently retired. The other one, I'm assuming part of Gen X. And, they were talking about the banking industry and, what was going on within their worlds. I really didn't have anything to talk to them about with regards to their traditional banking, but then one of them looked over to me and asked what I did, and I told them what I did, which wasn't terribly exciting. But then I asked them, have you guys heard of Ripple? And they both looked at me like, huh? What? Ripple? What's that? I go, you guys have never heard of Ripple? They're like, no, what's that? And the follow-up question to these types of guys is always, well, you know Swift, right? And they're like, oh, yeah, we know Swift. And so I explained to them all the ins and outs, and their jaws just dropped. One of the guys was retired. He looks at me and he's like, and this is why I'm not in the business anymore, because it changes just like that. Or at least we assume it's going to change just like that. The other guy who was still in the banking world was very, very interested and wanted to keep his eye on Ripple, of course. And so this just goes to show you, again, another kind of larger sidebar to this. This is still brand new stuff, and expanding on interoperability is really what's going to push a lot of this forward, guys. And every time I step back from the screen and I stop making videos and I kind of go into the real world and talk to people and realize that people, even in the banking space, do not have a clue what is coming down the pipe. People who actually work in it or who have worked in it really just don't get it. It gets me really, really excited because it just really does go to show how early we are in this process. Ripple moves 107 million XRP as crypto whales push $85 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So some movement here, guys. On the Ripple front, Ripple is moving large amounts of its holdings in XRP. In the last 48 hours, a total of 107 million XRP, where 36.8 million has been transferred by the company, including one transfer that appears to be Ripple selling 6.7 million of its digital assets to a third party. And so you can get all these updates. There is the crypto whale something or other on Twitter, Whale Watch, I believe, something like that, who provides these updates. Anyways, guys, really interesting how things are unfolding, and just not to get too concerned, because this is Bitcoin again, guys, on the daily. We are still making higher lows, right? And hopefully higher highs. If we can break that 5,500 mark, let's say 5,500 for Bitcoin, we will be in a good position. And XRP will just need to follow, right? The movement will follow, the volume will follow. Of course, XRP and a lot of other cryptocurrencies tend to lag when Bitcoin moves. So guys, it's primed and poised. Just wait for it. We will see some altcoin price movement once Bitcoin starts moving higher. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.